folks, please make sure to tip Angie and Jeff working behind the bar, making our delicious concoctions to help all of us so much funnier. They do a great job behind there. Tip them well. We're going to keep this thing going, and I know Justin brought up the last guy. He amped you guys up a little because it was his first time on stage. I want you guys to keep that energy going because our next guy, it's his first time on stage. Yes, it is. We love to have these first-timers on stage. I was talking outside. I'm excited to see this. Please welcome to the stage, Dan Cobb!
All right, how's it going, everybody? I took the fucking bucket. I can't make a donation to this motherfucker. I'm the only one that looks like a chump just because. That's all right. So, I kind of wanted to get up and start tonight with like the whole, oh, like going to stories and I'm funny thing, but I got everybody that I knew like pumped and psyched, you know, for me doing stand-up, and I was like, oh, you know, it's one of my lifelong dreams. I'm gonna get up there finally. And every time I tell somebody, they're like, cool, that's awesome. Tell me a fucking joke. Like, I'm not a fucking clown. What do you want from me? You know, I can't just act, you know, okay. So I went home and I sat and I thought, I mulled a few things around, and I came up with a couple jokes that I fucking actually wrote for myself. So if you guys are down, I would like to lay a couple of jokes on you tonight. I'm not saying they're incredible or anything, mind you, but they're original and haha. All right. So, what do? Actually, no. I'm gonna open with this one. All right. Guy walks into a bar. Haha. You've heard this. All right. So he walks into a bar. He sits down and he orders 6 shots of Jaeger from the bartender. And he's feeling a little, you know, he's feeling a little groovy, and he bangs back 1, bangs back 2, bangs back 3 of these shots. The bartender is sitting there and he's looking at him, and the guy's obviously enjoying himself, so he asks, why the hell did you order 6 shots of Jaeger? And the guy's like, oh, well, you know, I'm actually celebrating my first blowjob tonight, as a matter of fact. And the guy's like, great, that's awesome, but why did you order 6 shots of Jaeger, not why just 1 or 2? He's like, man, I didn't think 1 or 2 was gonna get the taste out of my mouth, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, I got a few chuckles, a yuck and a yuck. There we go. All right, so glasses on, glasses off. I can't tell if I don't see that everybody not laughing. It's not as bad. Okay, so I got another one. What is the similarities between tofu and dildos?
Both suck.
Almost, but not quite. They're both solid meat substitutes. Here we go, everybody. We're hearing some laughter. Come on, you know you're laughing inside. Everybody loves it. Okay, so I was just wanting to get up tonight. I was a little bit nervous. You know, I was feeling a little anticipatory. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a few drinks. I'm gonna stop by the pig. I'm gonna have some drinks to get them in me. I like to drink. It's just something that I like to do. A lot of people are like, oh, you know, it's a problem. It's problematic. You know, that can cause serious detriment to your lifestyle. It's mostly just like my ex-girlfriends, my family, and my probation officer, but what the fuck do they know, if you know what I'm saying? Not a big deal. So, you know, I think of it more of a lifestyle choices that we make. And, you know, I was talking with my old buddy Craig, you know, that drinking gives you stories, it gives you scars. He just got back from Iraq, and I was talking to him, I was like, hey, oh hell man, we were comparing scars and shit, doing that whole manly thing. And I pointed the shit out on his chest. I'm like, what the fuck is that, dude? And he's like, oh my god, you know, my platoon, we were helping this village, and I was dragging this woman and her children from safety, you know, out of this fire. And we came under sniper fire, and I caught one right in my chest. And he points to my leg. He's like, what the fuck is that going on in your leg? I'm like, oh man, that was 4 St. Patty's days ago. I dressed up like a leprechaun, drank a 5th of Jameson, and fell down about 30 stairs. Shit is ridiculous, man. You can't even compare to that shit. But now, you know, I'm a little bit older. I can't drink quite like I used to. I used to be able to go out, fucking kill a 5th of Jack. We're going to the bars, driving good times. Woo! Yeah, you know, now I can kill a 5th of Jack. I go out to go to the bar. I'm in a cab. I'm asking the cab driver. He knows where to get some fucking blow because I'm trying to hang out and kick it. Nobody knows what the fuck's going on. And, like, I end up in jail. I'm like, oh, hey, man, do you have bail money? They're like, no, we don't have bail money for you. so it's a little silly, it's all good. But overall, the whole drinking thing, I don't see as problematic. It's a lifestyle. You know, I'm 25, I'm single, decently good looking. I'm working 40 hours a week at Blockbuster. every 2 weeks, and and I'm living in my mother's basement. Yes! There we go. Any single ladies in the house, bring it up. We can go hang out. We just gotta walk past the litter boxes on the way to my room. No big deal. It's all good. You guys love it. I hear ya. But anyway, so I work at Blockbuster. If that's not a kick in the nuts to itself, I get the job, and then like I don't start till the following Monday. That Monday they start up and they're like, "We're declaring Chapter 11." I'm like, "What the fuck did I do?" Like, this isn't my fault, right? Like, no, it's not your fault. You just all suck. So so I've got the job and I'm working there. And I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people these days. Microphone's over here. But people just come into Blockbuster and I don't know if this is how you guys like to transpire transactions, but they'll just come up to me, shove the movies, swipe the fucking card, done. I'm like, hey, can I get your fucking card and say what's up here for a second? They'll just like, hey, transaction's over, no big deal. So that's okay. The joke's not so funny, no big deal. But I go in there. What I specifically wanted to bring up was there is a mentally challenged gentleman that comes into Blockbuster. Oh, I'd say about 5 out of 7 nights a week. His name is Ed, for lack of a better term. And this man is about 50, drools a lot, and smells like 3-week-old Arby's that's been thrown in a dumpster. No big deal. Yeah, he's a big hit on our common customers. So I leave work the other night, I'm heading out to my car, and I see Ed standing in the parking lot, and this woman is just there chastising the shit out of him. She's just like, "You're a filthy, disgusting beast, and you disgust me, get away from me." So I just got my righteous suit on, and I stomped up to her, and I'm like, "Ma'am, you cannot talk to Ed like that. Ed is a human being, and he has feelings, and he is a person." She looks me right in the eye and she says, "Even if he just pulled his cock out and stuck his finger in my mouth? Because that doesn't seem to be legit in the world that we come from." I'm not entirely sure if that's a perk. Needless to say, Ed is not supposed to be coming back into Blockbuster. So, we'll see how that adds up in the end. Not a big deal. So, I spent the last couple of years living in Michigan, Yeah, no shit, right? I hear that. And while I was there, I wasn't really dating anybody. I haven't dated anyone in years. Oh, sad face. And I don't know what, but I had like 3 or 4 one-night stands. Where you go to the bar, get fucking shit-faced, and you're like, "Hey, you wanna come home and fuck me?" And you're like, "Okay, that's great." So, I managed to trick one of these women into coming back to my house. And for some odd reason, I don't know why. I probably told her I was rich or something. And I'm sorry. She actually ends up coming back to my house, and we're having sex, and she's just got that like cold, dead fucking stare in her eyes. She's just like looking to the side. I'm like, what's going on? It's like one of that mid-passionate thrust conversations that you're having. You're like, "Ooh, what are you fucking thinking about? What's in your mind?" And she's just like, "Ooh, I was just thinking we were at the bar earlier and you were macking on me." And I'm like, "You're fantasizing about when we were just fucking talking earlier, now that I'm fucking you here, and what has transpired to this point that you're just not pleased in this situation? You're fantasizing about not having sex with me while I'm having sex with you." So, that seems fucking terrible to me. I don't know anyone else. I don't know if that's as much to say as how out of practice I am. Like, I was at home fantasizing to myself the other night. I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna jerk one out real quick." I'm so fucking boring. I was masturbating and my hand fell asleep. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with that, but it seemed fucked up nonetheless. I think that's all the jokes I have for tonight, so thanks guys. I'm Dan Cook.